నా తమ్ముడు
Oh my.
గోండు బెబ్బులి.
Look at those arms. Hello YouTube, I'm Johnson. Welcome to the video. Right now I'm going to watch every released motion posters and character intros there are from the upcoming highly awaited movie RRR. Well, this blockbuster potential film is directed by SS Rajamouli sir and it's starring NTR Jr., Charan, two of the biggest stars of Telugu cinema, and Ajay Devgn and Alia Bhatt, two of the biggest names of Hindi cinema, and they are making their Telugu film debut. Well, the cast just screams success, doesn't it? Okay, you may wonder, why am I this late to react to this? Well, my answer is, since they haven't released any teasers or trailers, I thought I'll wait till then so I can watch everything in one video. And I waited, but of course, no luck. And since you guys kept requesting, I didn't want to make you guys wait any longer. So I decided I'll make a different video when the trailer comes. So here we are. And now I'm going to check out all the content there is, starting with RRR Motion Poster and then the main characters Bheem and Ramaraju intros, and then lastly Ajay Devgn's motion poster. I hope I'm not missing anything else. Okay, without losing any more time, let's start with the first one, the film's motion poster. So, without further ado, let's watch the video. Oh. Wow. Oh wow. Oh, this is the best moment. Beautiful. I wouldn't imagine anything less epicness from SS Rajamouli sir. This wasn't just a motion poster, this was a visual feast. And not only the visuals though, the background music was phenomenal. The visuals and the music made the perfect combo. Just like the other perfect combo, NTR Jr. and Charan. They play two legendary revolutionaries fighting for their country, like away from their homes. And they portrayed as the two of the four elements. Charan as fire and NTR Jr. as water. And there's an alliance, a union between the two. Now, the first thought that came to my mind, I mean, it could be stupid, but so the elements, fire and water, maybe they symbolize their character traits. Like it was fire for Ramaraju. I think his character is the hot-headed, fearless, gutsy one. Basically the one who has fire inside his veins. And it was water for Bheem, which means he is the reasonable, calm and collective one, like the logical one. Like two opposite characters, but they even each other out. Like their union make the perfect balance. I don't know, maybe I'm not even remotely right about this, but that's what shaped in my head. Because when you're fighting for something, like to win a war, you have to have a fire inside that can take you further. It gives you the push you need, strength you need. But also, you have to be logical and strategic so you don't make mistakes. So yeah, this is my takeaway from this visual feast of a motion poster. Right or wrong? This is it. Now let's get on with the intros. Well, I'm going to see both of the videos back to back and then I'm going to talk about them. Well, I'm ready to see more of Bheem and Ramaraju. And let's start with Ramaraju intro. Bheem for Ramaraju, Ramaraju intro. Bheem for Ramaraju. This is an interesting title. Bheem for Ramaraju. Okay, here we go. Oh.
ఆడు కనబడితే నిప్పు కణం నిలబడినట్టుంటది, కలబడితే ఏగు సుక్క ఎగబడినట్టుంటది. ఎదురుబడితే సావుకైనా చెమట దారగడుతుంది. బాణమైనా బందూకైనా వానికి వాంఛనైతది. ఇంటి పేరు అల్లూరి, సాకింది గోదారి. నా అన్న మన్నెం దొర, అల్లూరి సీతారామరాజు.
Wow, that body. Now that was okay. So the other one, Bheem intro, Ramaraju for Bheem. Here we go.
వాడు కనపడితే సముద్రాలు తడబడతాయి.
Holy.
నిలబడితే సామ్రాజ్యాలు సాగిలపడతాయి. వాడి పొగరు ఎగిరే జెండా, వాడి ధైర్యం చీకట్లని చీల్చే మండుటెండ. వాడు భూతల్లి చనుబాలు తాగిన మన్యం ముద్దు బిడ్డ. నా తమ్ముడు
Oh my.
గోండు బెబ్బులి.
Look at those arms.
కొమురం భీమ్.
Okay. Birth anniversary. Okay, now I get why it was Bheem for Ramaraju and Ramaraju for Bheem. It was amazing to watch the characters introduce each other. Definitely more impressive this way, so brilliant thinking. And both of their voiceover works reflected power. Very captivating telling from both of them. Okay, now there are things that got more clear for me. Well, they said they're brothers, but I don't think they're real blood brothers. I think it's more like a chosen brother bond situation. They didn't born brothers, but what they lived, went through, made them brothers. And I think that's more endearing. For my fire, water, character traits taught from before, I think I was kind of right. But it felt right for Ramaraju, but after seeing the Bheem intro, it felt way off. Because he was also a fighter who screamed strength. His arms are still in front of my eyes. His scars, the blood, he is as powerful as Ramaraju. But the expression on his face looked like the calm before the storm, so I'm still kind of behind my analysis, I guess. Another thing caught my attention. Well, in the end of Bheem intro, it said on his 119th birth anniversary, which made me think the possibility of the characters being real life people. Well, Wikipedia says this is a fictitious story, but it could be a fictitious story of two real life people, right? And I think it will be more fascinating if that's the case. If you know they are real life people or not, please let me know. Lastly, about the visual aspect, well, what a visual they were. Like, I don't want to repeat myself, but their bodies were visual feasts. Both looked so bulked up, like they looked incredible. I think Charan and NTR Jr. are the perfect castings for the roles. Like, I'm a big fan of both of them. I watched many of their movies, and let me tell you something. I already think they're like cool as hell, but they reach like the max level of coolness with these portrayals. So I gotta say one more time, perfect castings. Other than the characters, the background music and the visuals were fantastic. It was epic, but that doesn't surprise me. It's a SS Rajamouli film. His vision is very unique. I couldn't expect anything unimpressive from him. We're talking about the man who created Bahubali. It can only get better after that. Like, he's an extraordinary director and creator, and he's going to add another extraordinary film to his filmography with this new movie. Okay, I think I said everything on my mind about the first 3 videos. Now it's time for the last one, Ajay Devgn motion poster. Well, if the informations are correct, Ajay Devgn has an important cameo in the film. About his character, like what role he could be playing. I don't think he is the villain because it's a cameo role. But I believe he is like the mentor type of person. A very wise man who helps Bheem and Ramaraju on their journey. Who helps them find the right ways. Who protects them. Who fight alongside with them. Like, I don't know. I'm just guessing. So anyway, let's find out. Ajay Devgn motion poster. Oh wow.
Lord, aim, shoot. Lord, aim, shoot.
Oh my god.
Lord, aim, shoot. Lord, aim, shoot.
Okay. That was way too expressive. Holy hell. Like, this is supposed to be a cameo role, right? Well, I shouldn't be surprised because if Ajay Devgn is in the picture, everything automatically becomes more expressive. He's a walking charisma. The first scene, surrounded by all the soldiers, which reminds me, the cinematography is phenomenal. Here and all the earlier videos, I can say that without hesitation. Yeah, the first scene, the load, aim, shoot being said repeatedly, and the reveal. His eyes, his arms, his hands, like, what am I supposed to say to that? It was very intense. And I still have no idea what his character could be. I didn't get much coloration about my predictions. He looks like a soldier, a fighter, so a part of me thinks I might be right, but I can't be certain. All I can say is that I think his character will be very memorable. Let's leave it there for now. Wow, okay, now I get why you were being consistent about this. I'm feeling overwhelmed by all the epic things I just witnessed. And these are just little previews. Teasers, trailer will come soon, and then the release of the movie. I think we better prepare ourselves for the big stuff, because I believe we're awaiting a movie that will have an effect on us, and its effect won't leave us for a very long time. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching this. If you want me to watch more of this, please comment below, like and subscribe. You all know what to do. Well, until then, take care.